The warrior mantra I invite you to take into your studio this week is, I choose curiosity over comparison. I choose curiosity over comparison. So the thing with comparison is that it can show up out of nowhere. It can come in out of the blue and then it throws you off track. You know, you might be scrolling on social media and suddenly you find yourself comparing your creative work to somebody else's creative work. That somebody else might be on the other side of the world. It doesn't make sense that you're comparing yourself, but you just do, and it doesn't feel great. Or you might bump into an old college friend only to find that they're working on the dream commission that was part of your dream. And again, it can lead you to compare yourself, not in a positive way. So this week's mantra invites you to pause the next time this happens, and before the feeling of comparison swallows you up, to consciously choose to get curious about it, but get curious about it in a creative way. Because as humans, we're hardwired to compare ourselves to others. You know, comparison is actually an evolutionary survival tool. If we look back in time, our ancestors used it to monitor fairness within the tribe and ensure their surroundings were fit for survival. You know, comparing their situation to others in relation to their needs, think food, safety and warmth, actually led to innovation. It helped them innovate and make things better. And there lies the gem, my friend, for you. You know, comparison is an opportunity for you to do what you do best, create and innovate. So when comparison creeps in out of nowhere, you know, choose to get creatively curious about it. And you can do this by, you know, developing a new method which switches up your creative process and changes the way you look at your creative work. You can do this by exaggerating what makes your creative style different, or pulling out an element and just focusing on developing that. You could limit yourself to 3 colours in your creative playtime for 1 whole month. Or you might explore a new market for your creative work by having 3 conversations with people who actually work in the market. You know, talk to them, tell them your ideas, see where it leads. Or you could begin a new creative collaboration that doubles the reach of your audience, say over a month. So don't let comparison win. Instead, choose curiosity. And in doing so, you know, tap into your warrior spirit and call on your ancestral warrior, the one who lived in the woods with the tribe, and transform comparison into fuel for creating something new, creating something meaningful and full of light. Keep forging your own path. Wishing you a wonderful week ahead.